Dun 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 Shows World.
Welcome to Shows World Gamers, Josh here, and welcome back to the channel, where today it's July 17th. That means that it's Disneyland's birthday. That's right, Disneyland Park opened up 69 years ago today. The date was July 17th, 1955, and it was a hot day where a ton of people snuck into the park. That's right, back then they didn't have the sophisticated ticket system they have now, and so people just printed out their own versions of the ticket and got in the park. Today it's not that easy, but we're going to be going to the park here in a couple weeks, and we're super excited. But today is Disneyland's birthday, and we wanted to celebrate it. So I thought, let's break out Disneyland Adventures. If you're not familiar with this game, it is an awesome game that shows a pretty realistic version of Disneyland back from 2011. The game originally released on the Xbox 360, and it did have Kinect support, which honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of Kinect. I'm not the biggest fan of motion controls in general, but Kinect was especially kind of whatever. The game wasn't that fun with it. But luckily in 2017, Team Asobo came along and they made it so that you could play the game with controller, and it is fantastic. The only disappointing part is that, well, the game didn't do better, because I would love to have a California Adventure version of this. I'd love to have versions of the parks in Japan or the parks in Florida or any of the Disney parks around the world. Shanghai would be cool. It's the newest Disney park, and man, that would be awesome. But we do have Disneyland Adventures, and what better way to celebrate Disneyland's birthday when you can't be there than playing a game. So let's go ahead and jump in. Before we do me a quick favor. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying the video, go ahead and hit that like button. But without further ado, let's check out Disneyland Adventures. And we are playing this on the Xbox Series X. All right, here we are in the front of the park. We can see the iconic Mickey face there in front of the railroad, and if you look out here in the promenade, you can tell it's 2011 because you look over there towards California Adventure, and it still has that classic letters, the California letters out in front. If any of you guys went to the park back then, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You can see just inside California Adventure, there's the Golden Gate Bridge over there, but today we're celebrating Disneyland. So let's run around and I'll show you guys this pretty accurate depiction of the park. And we're going to enter through here where, of course, we got that iconic, here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. All right. And the way this game works is the rides, a lot of the rides are like mini games that you can play. But there are a few rides that are actually just like in the park, and you can meet characters here. So we can meet Mickey here. We'll press X to interact with him.
You haven't seen Donald carrying any water balloons, have you? He said something about Chip and Dale covering his boat in acorns, and then he rushed off.
All right. So that gave us a little mission we can do. There's also a few ways to interact with Mickey. Give him a hug.
Aw, I like you too, pal.
Oh, and we can get his autograph.
You'd like my autograph? Wow, what an honor. Gosh, I bet you're gonna get lots of autographs, huh, pal?
And we can do a little dance with him. And you can do this with all the characters. And there's quite a few characters around the park to find. But, of course, we had to see Mickey. All right.
Come on, pal.
So we'll back out of that interaction. Now, another cool thing you can do is you can go to the shop. So we're going to go over here to the Emporium. We'll interact, and that'll allow us to go inside where we can We can buy stuff. We could change our clothes. You can buy clothes. I think we pretty much bought everything here. But we can go in. There's different costumes we can wear. Let's go up to the hats. Wizard hat. A Zerg hat. That's pretty cool. Stitch. A Sparrow Man. We got Buzz. Nemo. Pinocchio. Woody. The Disneyland hat. There's Donald. No hat. Got the Mad Hatter's hat. Captain Hook. Friar Fox. Got a mini hat. There's a lot of hats. And I like the Sorcerer Mickey hat. But for tops, there's a bunch of different tops too. And look at it. This game, this game is based on Disneyland from 2011. So Splash Mountain is still the classic Splash Mountain in it. Although when you go into that ride, you don't actually ride it. It's more of it's kind of a mini game that you play, as a lot of the different rides are. Let's go with the Pluto hat. All right, well, and yeah, I think that's good. And there are some costumes too of different characters you can dress up as and stuff like that too. So it's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and make our way up Main Street, USA. Steamboat Willie's playing there. We got Goofy over there. See, and there is these coins that you can collect that allow you to buy stuff, and they're kind of hidden all over the park. There's also, see, right now at the top left, it says we're looking for forks for, that's one of the missions for the Little Mermaid. Oops. So there is different things you can get here. There's a camera, so you can take pictures. There's Buzz Lightyear's gun. There's a wand. Let's pull out the wand. And so there's different things you can interact with, like, and they'll give you coins for interacting with those. There's the iconic Esmeralda. And here we come into the hub of Disneyland. Straight ahead, we got the partner statue with Walt and Mickey, and behind that, we have the castle. And I think that's what we're going to start with. And I mean, this is a super accurate depiction of Disneyland. Mickey's up here waiting in front of the castle. And see, we can. Let's see. Let's pull out our camera. Oops.
Wow, I hope I get the chance to spend time with every. Okay, now.
Look at that.
Ready? Smile.
You take a picture of Mickey in front of the castle. That's pretty cool. All right. So let's go ahead and go through the castle. We'll enter Fantasyland. Aurora there. Captain Hook. Hey, let's go talk to Peter. See what Peter has to say.
Remember, Lost Boys never give up. Come on, let's give it another try. So long. Don't forget to try and find my shadow.
All right, and so that's one of the missions here. The Peter Pan ride is one of the kind of the mini games, and there's different stuff you can do. We got Mr. Toad's car here, but there is a few rides we can actually go on, and we'll start right here with the carousel. And we are riding the carousel. The carousel, you're kind of stuck. You can't really look around much like that. Some of the other rides you can. But it's pretty awesome. And it's there. It's not very long, but it's pretty comparable. You can see Dumbo over there. The story, the Casey Jr. We got Pinocchio's Daring Journey. Right. So that was the carousel. And then we can come over here and we got Pinocchio over here. Uh-oh. Looks like he might be telling a fib. We can go for a ride on Dumbo's Flying Elephants, just like in the park. All right. See the Matterhorn back there in the background. See Casey Jr. going by on the right. Mr. Toad there. All right. Pretty cool. All right. And over here, we got the Mad Hatter. Got the Teacups photo spot. Got the Mad Hatter there. And you can ride the Teacups also. We also have Alice in Wonderland over here, which is another one of the more interactive games. Got the monorail. That's a cool scene with the monorail going over the top. And we got the Matterhorn bobsleds over there, which is another mini game. Then we can come over here. Got the Mad Queen there, the Queen of Hearts. Keep coming this way. Over there we got It's a Small World, which is another interactive minigame style. We got the Princess Fantasy Fair. We can see Belle over there. And we can see Ariel right here. And we're going to go ahead and enter Mickey's Toontown. And this is, what do we got here? Ooh, look at that. All right, so that's one of the, I guess, missions we can do. So if we go ahead, so we can look through, I think it's this. Look through here, hold that up. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe stand right over it. All right, well, that did something. You can, oops. You can also use Buzz Lightyear's blaster, and you can shoot stuff. But so we come into Toontown. This is the classic Toontown. It has been recently remodeled. Daisy's over there waving at us. The Roger Rabbit ride is here, but it doesn't have any of the branding for it. So this is the classic one. So it's a little bit different than what the park is now, but we got Goofy's house, we got Donald's house, we got Minnie's house, we got Mickey's house. Say hi to Minnie. So, there's Minnie, there's Mickey, Mickey's car. And there are like hidden Mickeys, just like in the park, there's hidden Mickeys that you can find. Like this would have been considered a hidden Mickey, although it's not that hidden. Some of the other ones are much better hidden. We've got Chip and Dale over here in front of their tree house. Let's go ahead and do a dance with them. All right. And we'll come over here. And this is another ride you can go on. Gadget's Go Coaster, which I think they changed the name. Now it's Chip and Dale's Go Coaster, but this is the original version. And you can see it looks like it was built by Gadget from Rescue Rangers, if you're familiar with that show. There's actually a super good NES Rescue Rangers game. All right, here we go. And just like the ride in real life, it's extremely short. All right. There's Donald, Goofy. All right, let's head out of Toontown. Some coins to collect there. All right, I think we're going to take a little pit stop on our way to Tomorrowland, and I think we're going to go ahead and ride the Matterhorn. Now, the Matterhorn it's not like a replica of riding it in the park. This is actually takes you to one of the mini games. In this one, you're going to be on a toboggan, and there's going to be lots of fun to be had. So let's get over here to the Matterhorn. Here we are. So let's go ahead and take a ride on the Matterhorn. I haven't played this game in a while, but it's a lot of fun. All right, we got chapter 1, 2, or 3. Let's go ahead and start with chapter 1. Okay, so you can use the left stick to control, and you can press the right trigger to throw snowballs. It's a pretty cool looking bobsled. Good old Goofy.
Say, are you ready to hit the slopes? Hold on tight now. This wind will blow your ears back.
All right, here we go. So we can control, we can throw snowballs.
Look out! Big drop ahead.
Oop.
Hot dog! We made it!
Oh, you can jump too. Oh, did we get it? I don't know if we got that secret thing right there. Uh-oh, there's the Yeti. He does not look happy.
I reckon we got a little lost. Oh well, are you up for adventure?
Oops. Oh, we crashed. Oh, we got some Yetis.
I'm okay.
Goofy got taken out by one of the Yetis.
Hot dog! You got it! Phew, I made it back.
Ooh, that was close. He almost got us. Alright, try and keep collecting these coins.
Don't run into any icicles.
Goofy got nailed by the icicle.
Gorge, you're a champ at bobsledding. God, where'd all these fellers come from?
Jump over that one.
Snowball.
I should have thrown some snowballs at the Yeti. So I got that Yeti. I got that one too. Ooh, that one almost got us. We got to get ready to jump right now. Whoa. Or Mad Yetis. And there are secrets in these levels. You got to collect certain stuff. Sometimes there's multiple ways you can go through it too, so there is some replayability. And some of them you can play multiplayer, which is pretty cool. All right.
Gorge, sure is quiet here. Hope there ain't any Yetis.
Oh no, it's Yetis.
Look out! Avalanche!
Oh no. All right, so that's the end of chapter 1. There's 3 chapters, and as you can see, there's the little golden Mickeys that you're trying to get. And second one's a snowball fight, so it's a little bit different than skiing. And there's different pin badges you can get by playing through and doing different things, but we'll move on through the park so we can check out more of the park. This game's just a lot of fun. If you are a fan of Disneyland, I highly suggest playing this game. You'll really enjoy it. And this game is available on Game Pass. All right, so let's circle around the Matterhorn over here by Nemo submarines. And this does have the Nemo version of the submarines in it. Over here towards the Galactic Grill as we enter Tomorrowland. All right, so Nemo is over there, and that is another interactive game where you're like swimming around and stuff like that. Autotopia is over here, but unfortunately there's no Autotopia ride here. It's like it's closed. All right, let's head past the innovations. We got the LGM there, the little green men. It's Pizza Port. This is back before they turned it into Pizza Planet restaurant there. And I think Stitch is over here. Yeah, there's Stitch. There's Space Mountain, which is another interactive game you can play in here where you fly around and shoot. Got Star Traders there. Now, none of the Star Wars branding is in the game. We got the Fast Pass over here, where you used to be able to get the Fast Passes for Astro Blasters. There's a little photo thing there, but you can actually play Astro Blasters. There's Buzz. There's where Star Tours would be. All right, well, let's go ahead and head over to Adventureland. Oh, actually, before we do that, we got the circle around this way, and you can ride the Astro Orbiter too, so let's go ahead and go for a ride on there. And you can ride the teacups also, but YouTube doesn't like the music from that, and I'll get a it'll get copyrighted, so we'll skip that one in this video. Now we are going to be visiting the parks here in a couple weeks, and I just got a brand new camera. I got the Osmo Pocket 3, so we are going to be recording some stuff that we'll put up here on the channel. We're going to be down in the Anaheim area for a little while. We're going to check out some arcades while we're down there and stuff like that. So definitely look forward to that content coming to the channel. But let's go ahead and cross the hub here. Got the castle over there. Got the Plaza Pavilion. And we're going to enter Adventureland. Got the Tiki Room there on the left. Now this is before they changed it. So we got Aladdin over here, and he's in front of the Aladdin's Oasis, which was really just a place to eat. It's a photo op type thing. Got Jasmine, and the genie should be around here somewhere. The Jungle Cruise is another interactive game. Got Blue there. This is where Indiana Jones would be, but that is not in the game. We can't see the truck there. That if you visit the park, that truck is the actual truck they used in Indiana Jones movie. All right. And there are these things here you could go up and let's see. We'll go ahead and we'll pull out Buzz's gun. You shoot that, and now it has a mini game. So we got to get ready. So we got to shoot the balloons. Or, nope, this one we're shooting bats. Oh, we don't want to shoot that one. Oops, shoot the wrong one. Are we out of shots? All right, time's up. And there's a bunch of different spots around the park where you can do that, and you shoot different ones at different areas. All right, not bad. It's pretty fun. Oh. All right, so we'll back out of that. Keep moving on. But there's just a lot to do. There's the Pirates down there, and that is another interactive ride. And you can run all around New Orleans Square here. Got the entrance to the Blue Bayou restaurant there. Come back here to the train station. The Mint Julep, where you can get beignets in the park. And this restaurant has changed. It used to be the French Market. Now it is Tiana's Palace. All right. So we'll come over here. We got the Haunted Mansion, which is another interactive ride you can go on. And let's go ahead and jump in there. It's a pretty fun one. Check out the good old Haunted Mansion. All right, we'll do Chapter 1. Don't tumble into something used. So we're going to want to be leaning using the left stick. Careful of the paintings. You have to position yourself right to go through. All right.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Go back before it's too late. Go back.
The stretching room.
Go back. Too late.
Oh, the spirits will know you dropped.
Yeah, that's a super stretching.
Welcome.
All right, so we gotta.
to the haunted mansion, or is it your imagination?
All right, how do we get over there? That.
Of course.
Oh, we missed it. Oh well.
You almost look as
Oh, we got nailed. Oh, okay, there's another one over here. See if we can get it to go that way. See if we can actually. No. Huh. Not sure what we do to get those.
We find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills.
We're doing pretty good at dodging stuff, but we're not finding any of the secrets.
We have
Oops. Oh.
999
Okay, so we gotta.
haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers?
I don't know why that one didn't work. We hit the
This
X.
creaky old clock appears to have a spirited idea to meet you face to face. Can your hands keep time like those of our grandfatherly antique?
Man, right when I said we were doing pretty good.
A spirit approaches.
Oh man, now we're getting nailed left and right.
Boundless realm of the supernatural. You almost look as though you've
Oops.
seen a ghost. Do you dare to take what is not yours?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We made him mad now. Alright. Let's go.
If you
Ah,
insist on
I tried to get both of those. That didn't work.
All our ghosts have been dying to meet you.
Uh-oh.
This one can hardly contain himself.
He's waving. Right.
Are you having trouble getting through? Traversing this endless corridor could take you forever,
Oh, we didn't do very good on that one.
but you might find your way.
Alright. So that's the first part of it. Next up, we gotta escape the mansion. Alright. And that's pretty fun. I mean, that was fantastic. It's not super hard. It's kind of, pretty basic. None of the games are super involved in any of the mini games, but they're all a little bit different. And some are funner than others. That's one of the better ones. I really enjoy that one. All right, well, let's go ahead and head out of the Haunted Mansion area. And we got Briar Bear there. We'll head towards Critter Country. That's a Hungry Bear restaurant over there on the right. We always like to eat there. Unfortunately, it's going to be closed on this trip. As well, this whole area is going to be closed while we're going to be there. So we won't be able to ride the Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which this is another interactive game here you can play. As is Splash Mountain. And it is the classic Splash Mountain. It's not Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We got Tigger over here. We got the other Pooh characters. We got Winnie the Pooh there. The train going over. There's a hidden Mickey up there. Right. Run past Briar Fox. Got the Rivers of America. grab these coins as we run by. This is a photo spot. Take your photo in front of Splash Mountain as parkgoers splash down the flume. We got the Harbor Galley there where they have those cookies now that everybody seems to be loving. We got the pirate ship there. Pirate's Lair. We got Black Barty.
Fine to see ya. Race into your next adventure.
All right, we'll keep moving. We got the Golden Horseshoe over here. Can take another photo spot here. And past the Mark Twain, and over here on the right we got Big Thunder, which is another mini game. Now this is also. Oh, there must be something hidden around here we could use our hidden wand for. So you can pull out the wand. Oops, we pulled out Buzz's gun instead. See what he was talking about. Well, I don't know what he was talking about. It just seems like the regular stuff. All right, there's Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Now, what I was saying was this is the 2011 is pre Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, so we actually have Big Thunder Ranch over here instead of the entrance to Galaxy's Edge. And you can run around here and meet Woody, and I think Jesse's over here somewhere. We got this barbecue restaurant, which was a cool spot to eat. Oh, there's Jesse.
Hang on, folks. Sheriff Woody will save you.
All right. Now we're going to come back into Fantasyland. Let's see here. We got this horn thing. I don't know I can't remember what it's from, but what other interactive stuff we have? We have a fishing pole, so we can go fishing. We got this Mickey gun. All right. Got the Village Hoss, which is no longer that. It's now a Beauty and the Beast. I think it's like Gaston's restaurant or something like that. Over here. And if you look here, we got Pinocchio's Daring Journey. And it is still the Snow White Scary Adventure, which that has changed also. It's no longer scary. And see, we can shoot at this, and we can do another one of those mini games. Let's go ahead and head back through the castle. Oh, and actually, we'll take the little shortcut over here by the Wishing Well, where we have Snow White, as well as the dwarves. All right. And over here on the left, we do have Pixie Hollow, which is another interactive game. And this being the classic one, all the French fry rocks are still here as you enter Tomorrowland. Oh, and you know what? We have to see Pluto since we're wearing our Pluto shirt. All right, let's give him a hug. All right. All right, so there's one more thing I want to show you that's just, it's pretty cool. But I highly suggest you playing this game. It's a lot of fun. There's a ton of stuff to do. And we're going to head back down Main Street, USA. Past the Candy Palace. Crystal Arts. Joke Shop over there on the left coming up. All right, so we're going to go right here. And we're going to finish off the video with some Disneyland fireworks. And this is another interactive game. The fireworks shoot up. You have to move the cursor around and hit them so that they explode. And it's pretty cool. And here we go.
World of fun and magic. Tonight, you'll be an Imagineer, creating a fireworks show for everyone to enjoy.
Right, here we go. See, so you can aim this back and forth, and you shoot. Oh, we missed a Donald. It's kind of weird to, hard to aim. All right, gamers. Well, I do want to thank you for joining us here. Are we going to get the star? Oh, we got it. All right. As we celebrate Disneyland's birthday, Disneyland's 69th birthday. Isn't that crazy? And we're looking forward to going to the park here in a few weeks. And we hope you join us back on the channel for some of the fun we had there in the park. We'll share videos here, and hopefully we can find some cool arcades while we're down there. But do me a favor, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. There we go. We'll finish off. Press X. New fireworks. All right. Well, thank you for joining us today as we celebrate Disneyland's birthday. Shoach World, out.